So here's a cool thing. This is not yet fully plumbed, but I just wanted to show you the potential. We have this new step called Go Over List, and it says for each day of the week, write a poem using Poem Writer. Well, interestingly, Poem Writer is not a tool that is normally available there. Where does it come from? Well, it turns out Poem Writer is a custom tool that you can build yourself out of other steps. And in this particular thing, it only has one step on it that says write a poem based on the topic, use another tool to gather interesting facts about the topics and incorporate them in poem. It just the usual thing. And so what happens here is now this guy is going to first create a list and then go over it. So, and it's going to go in order, and then it's going to call um, for every day of the week, it's going to invoke a poem writer to write a poem. Then the poem writer is going to go search web to gather interesting facts and incorporate them into the poem. And let's see what happens. And so blah, 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 blah. There's the list. And now it's currently working on Monday. And they're going in order because I wanted for each poem to kind of build on each other so that they're not entirely independent, because I notice sometimes that when you build them in parallel, you will actually produce a very weird set of things where the titles are the same effectively because it doesn't have context. And here, because it goes in order, it actually generates the context correctly and it builds out all the things. And so the cool thing about the situation is now the poem writer acts as a custom tool. We still need to build the plumbing for it. We still need to make sure that you can easily create this custom tool. But the possibilities are really, really endless because now you can build your own tools out of other steps. So you can say, oh, this is actually a chapter writer, or this is another researcher. So you can say, hey, here's nine topics. Run researchers to blah, blah, blah. So here's our results, and there is um, we have, as you can see, lots of different things. And it's really neat because it actually does use the thing, and you can see that because it builds on each output, it actually makes different titles. So it actually knows that, like, don't do this, and don't like duplicate the things. But look at this. This is really cool.